Good morning, sixth grade. Happy Monday, October 5th, 2020. I want to thank you and apologize for the delay in posting this, but I've been working very, very hard to get week 5 stuff ready for you because there are a few things we need to talk about. Since y'all are sixth graders, you may not have had me since I was a substitute teacher back when you guys were in first grade in Wheaton Wallace's class. I think you are discovering that I am very strict when it comes to deadlines for certain assignments, and we need to work on that a little bit. The reason I've been so strict is if we were in a normal situation face-to-face, I would give instruction in class with you in the room. I would allow you to do the work in class. I would be around if you had any questions or concerns that you needed to ask of me. And if you did not get it done or just chose not to do it, then you would assign yourself homework. That is not the situation we are in right now. We are in a situation where I get to see your faces once a week through Zoom. And we are in a situation where this fall virtual learning is very different from the spring virtual learning. In the spring, you were already set with your teacher's routines and how to get on Google Classroom or Clever or whatever it might have been. And you were used to that. And you were also given pass-fail for the fourth quarter rather than actual grades due to the unforeseen circumstance. At this time, we are in month 7 since the coronavirus pandemic began. So we've had a little bit more time to prepare, and now the expectations have risen. The expectations are that students will be receiving grades for this marking period. You will be receiving 4321 or an NP for the work that you are doing via Canvas. Speaking of Canvas, this is a completely new platform that not only you guys have had to learn how to navigate, that teachers have had to learn as well. I actually like Canvas a lot more than Google Classroom because I feel like I can structure it better and group things together better, and it doesn't get lost in the mess. And I get to make it all cutesy with my Bitmoji and animations and buttons. But that's because I've put in the time and the work to get to know Canvas and make it work for you guys. So I'm hoping that you are taking the time or will take the time this week to get to know Canvas a lot more better. With that being said, going back to my strict deadlines, I'm going to do something that I normally do not do because I want my students to succeed. But I also want them to be held accountable for doing their work. I am reopening, unlocking all assignments from weeks 2, 3, and 4. I am not doing week 1 because week 1 was a practice week and it was for extra credit. So when you go to your workflow for sixth grade, it's going to take you to week 5 and you will see it is a second chance week, okay? What you're going to see down here is it's the same for every single day. I didn't put the review and complete on Friday just because I didn't want there to be too much on Friday for you. You are more than welcome to do it. These assignments will relock and they will be closed permanently Sunday night, 11:59, October 11th, 2020. So you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days until 11:59 p.m. to get this work done. You do have new assignments every day in the form of CNN 10 warm-up. So you will have one of those, so that's 1 point each. And then you will have your 10-point assignment, your Junior Scholastic, on Friday. It's a flashback one, so you're going to learn about the Aztecs in Mexico. So what I would do is there are a couple of different ways that you can access your work. One of the ways is through the modules. The only issue with the modules is check mark, it shows that I completed it. Red means I didn't, it's overdue. However, this does not show everything that's on the workflow. It only shows assignments and discussion. So that's why I don't necessarily like it this much. What I would rather you do is I would rather you go through week by week and do the workflow that way. So let's look at week 2. Week 2, you have your CNN 10 warm-up. See, this wasn't on the workflow either, Big 3 study guide, because it's a YouTube link. So what I would do is I would click on each assignment for the day, double check and see if I did it, and then click this back button up here, and it would take you back to the workflow. Then move on to number 2. Okay, this is a YouTube video where I had to copy study guide notes. When you're done copying your study guide notes, you can exit out of the YouTube video, go back to the workflow, and see what's next. What can you do with geography? This was a video about what you can do with geography. Once you've watched it, you can exit out. And then there's a discussion question. And then I can see, oh, my Monday's done. Let me move on to Tuesday. So that is what I would do. I would just go day by day and click on the links and make sure that I've got everything done. And that's week 2, week 3, and week 4. If you have any questions, I am available through email and text if you need me. But this is a second chance week. I don't ever give these, but I want my students to succeed. This is unforeseen circumstances. This is a new platform. This will not happen again. Students are expected to get on Canvas every single day, not just get on the Zoom meetings. And let's all work together to succeed. So if you have any questions, please get a hold of me. If not, have a great week, and I will see you on Zoom. Take care.